Hi everyone, it's Wendy. Actually, I just put these here so I could make sure I'm centered on camera. Uh, I finally have all 60 so far of Tim Holtz Distress Inks in the minis. And this is my extra ink tins. I'm very proud of that. I got all of them. Yay! I started out with 3 and now I have 5. But that is not why I am doing this video. Well, that is bookbinding stuff. Um, it's I bought it to test on my little journals that I make. This is why. Yes, that is. It shooks down on my desk. This is the mystery box from Country Craft Creations, and I opened it just to make sure because I've been known to order stuff and not realize it's the mystery surprise package. Um, it was $43 plus $9.95 shipping, so $53.94. They're out of them, but they offer them a couple times a year. Um, I know they're going to have that. I think they did it last year. They have Black Friday mystery boxes as well. So let's see what all I got. All right. Perfect. It's Signature Collection by Sarah Davies. It's a photopolymer stamp set called New Baby. And this is perfect for what I do. In fact, I'm working on a baby mini album right now. And I may use that on there. It says saying you got like baby and boy, girl, boy, girl, new baby. You got the footprints, the stork, and the handprints. It's all in pink. But that's okay. Alright, let's see what else I got. Action Wobbles! Weebles wobbles, but they don't. I'm sorry. Whenever I see Action Wobbles, Shake Your Boom, um, for use with the Shake Your Booty images. Well, I'll use them for other things. I love these things. I have a collection of them, but they're still packed up in my storage, which I have to clean out. I'll probably get to it this weekend or next weekend, or sometime during the week. But these are great because you can make anything wobble. But basically all you do, and you can cut these down to size somewhat, but okay, yeah, you can cut down the front to size if you need to. The back kind of stays the same. Basically what happens is you attach what you want to wobble. Like if I wanted this to wobble, I would attach this, make sure it fit, and then I would take the paper off of here and stick it down to my card or whatever, and then it would just wobble. That's why whenever I see them, I think Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. And actually, Weebles are still a toy that's available today. I got some cards, some tags, which are useful. Then I got, you don't know how hard it was not to go into this stuff because I opened the box real quick just to make sure what it was. So I got white crackle paste. Ooh, that might get used here. Then I've got Imagine Ink embossing powder, blood orange. Oh, that'd be interesting to see what color that turns out. Pumpkin glitter paste, and this is by Bo Bunny. Never used that. You know what? I got a project that might work great on. So I've got a little pile going here of stuff I want to try because I'm working on a craft fair project. I'm working on different craft fair projects. All right, another hamster stuff out. More tags, which is good because I can use them. Then I got Bo Bunny's Very Vintage Double Dot Designs. I know they put these things on there for a reason, but they're so hard to get off. So if you don't want to pick at them, if you go in a couple sheets and use your craft knife, you can usually get them. I think this paper would be a good paper to supplement because you got the double dots and it's at a variety of colors. So yeah, that might get used. Oh, pretty. This is Authentique, and I'm looking for the name. Dame Collection. I might have something good. Ooh. Picture frame, picture frame. I can always use that. Alright. Oh, I like these. AI pop-ups. I love these. I have several sets of these that are packed away. I have to get them out and use them. But basically, you're just layering. So you got two sheets of each design, Gone Camping and Staying Afloat. So let's open these up. After I get this done, I gotta go put another coat on my coasters and my peacock. I'm hoping my rest of my coasters come in tomorrow so I can do the other two sets. So basically what you have is, you have two sets of these. So you can actually make two cards, one that says home is where you park it and let's get hitched. And then you have this one, which is always fun. Wine flies when you're having fun. Cheers. It's wine o'clock somewhere. And basically what you do is, this is your primary. Then the next thing you do is, they're all labeled too. A1, A2. So you start with this and then you layer this part on top. And then A3 is this one. Then A4 is the water. A5 is this part of the umbrella. A6 is this part. A7 is the wine glass. And this is just something extra. I may do a video on how to make a card with these. I should. Because they make great great cards quick and easy. Because all you basically have to do is decide your card base, maybe do a little background stamping if you want. And they make what I call snarky cards. And by snarky, I mean they're just snarky. They're not meant to be like where it says wine flies when you're having fun. It's wine o'clock somewhere. That's snarky. I have a couple of cousins that would be perfect for. Alright, so I got that. Let's pull out some more. Alright, I got another stamp set. Let's see. Practically Perfect. Oh, I got paper to go with this. Ha! So it's designer stamps, and it says the thing. It's got the teapot. Says like so sweet. You got a little frame. Sweet and kind, and smart, and cherry. Yeah. Let's go fly a kite. You know, this sounds more like Mary Poppins stuff. Anything can happen if you look practically perfect in every way. That's what they used to say about Mary Poppins. Have courage and always be kind. They got the street lamp. They got the carousel horse. This is for you, an umbrella. They got the weather vane. There's a cupcake. There's some scroll work. There's a bird on a branch. There's a, I think that's a tree. I don't know. A butterfly, a couple of butterflies. So really pretty. Okay. Brads for practically perfect. I have the paper. And chipboards for practically perfect. I'm going to have to dig out that paper and put all this stuff with it. Okay, this is Authentique's Dang components, which would be neat because if you take this here, you got a little mini album right there because you can decorate it with this. Good. Okay, now the big part. It's paper. Fortunately, my husband did not look into here. He might have thrown me and the box out. Okay. Okay, what's this on the bottom? It's a sticker sheet. For Dapper. I think I have Dapper. All right. So we got some Authentique Accolade. And this is your 6. It's got the Helen Keller quote on it. I like that because, you know, you cut off the quotes and you can save. When I was in college, I used to take, it really sounds dumb, the National Enquirer, and there was another one. I used to buy them and I cut out all the quotes and make collages out of them. So this is Accolade 11. Accolade 9. Accolade 7. And this is good because I actually have this paper and I wanted to do some more. This is 5. I got 2 sheets of that. And I got 2 sheets of Accolade 3. Sounds like I want every other one. This is Accolade 2. I love that plaque. And this is a sticker sheet for Accolade. And you see it's got like, this is a great graduation paper. So what I'm going to do is, so I don't hold that in. Pardon the pause in the crinkling. And I'm just going to stick that all in the box so that as I get done with the paper I can. Alright. Looking to see how many of these are upside down. Okay. Then I got Refreshed. And this is 5. Refreshed 1 with all the birdies on it. Refreshed 2, which is a blue tone birds. Okay. And that is Authentique. Some of that paper I'm going to use for journals because I don't have enough of it to make albums out of, but I make journals, so that'll be perfect for journals. All right, so this is Carta Bella Welcome Home, and there's 2 sheets of this one. I'm interested to see what everybody got because I can't imagine 2 boxes being the same. This is Flower Market. Keep Life Happy. You see, you can use all these to decorate with. There's 2 sheets of that. Let's Stay Home. You got a bold black and white stripe. Now the thing is, with the black and white stripe, you can put it with almost any paper line and use it for accent. You know, you cut thin strips. If you're going to cut thin strips, put your score tape on the back first and then cut your strips. Believe me, it'll save you headaches later. Then we got Herb Garden, which is pretty. It seems like a lot of paper lines are doing kind of potted plants. You know, we've got the succulents, we got the llamas with the cactus and everything. This is Forever Home. Border strips. There's your border strips. Nice decorating element. Then you got this wood grain, which is Stay a While. These are the journaling cards. There you go, 6-page album. Put background paper on the back. You got an album made. Quick and easy album. All right, let's see. Summertime Collection by Authentique. I got 3 of those. Good. It's got the green palm leaves on the back. That is Summertime 6. This is Summertime 5. The yellow polka dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a 4-page album right there. Summertime 4. It's got the blue bubbles. Summertime 3. And there's 3 of those, and they have the flamingos. There was a war. I saw something on my Facebook feed about neighbors feuding, and one neighbor put up a sign saying, "Are you going to complain about my lawn ornaments now?" And he had his lawn filled with all kinds of those pink flamingos that people put out in yards. I guess he was having a feud with his neighbor. Summertime 2, and it's got the red flowers on the back. Summertime 1, which is the green. Okay. And I got a dog under my leg. Okay, Practically Perfect paper. Oh, cool. Go with what I got. So you got the kites. You got the weather vanes, and you got male and female. You got the books with the red polka dots. You got the London Examiner, which is the Hyde Park and surrounding areas. And then you got the newsprint on the back. And here's another newsprint. And I know there is a video from one of the Country Craft Creations designers that uses this paper. So stay in the park, and you got the flowers on the back. You got the nursery songs. Let's see. I'm a Little Teapot by Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean. Baby Bumblebee. It's Raining, It's Pouring. London Bridge is Falling Down. It's got the birds on the back. Then you got, this is a perfect decorating sheet when you think about it, because all these you just cut them individually. You got it to decorate. Of course, you want to keep some of the teapots. Then you got this one. And you know, this one could be cut out to make elements and pockets and things like that with the check on the back. And you got the butterflies. You got 2 of those with the doilies on the back. Here are the journaling cards, and there's 3 of those. You know, if you wanted to make a little album that was maybe 3 1/4 by 4 1/4, perfect. And you could just back it with this paper. Be a pink album. Okay. So that one is it for that. So I have to add all that paper together. My husband, oh my gosh. My husband works in security. He's a field captain. And they're changing offices. The company got bought out by one company, which ended up being bought out by another company, but they're still the same name. But anyway, it's a convoluted story. Anyways, they're emptying out old office furniture. My husband brought me home this file cabinet that will hold 12 by 12s. And it's got 4 drawers or 5 drawers in it. And he bought himself home one that locked. I'm like, why? He goes, because I want to make sure you don't take and hide my game controllers on me. I'm only starting to hide his game controllers. Okay, anyways. Let's see what I got here. Okay, these are good filler papers. TheWoodConnection.com. Huh. I've seen those. Okay, this is Tickle Pink 1. So you got a pink stripe and a pink check. Kelly Green 1. Again, a stripe and a check. Orange Blossom 1. Hot Cocoa 1. Some of these I got 2, some I got 1. Green Thumb 1. Is that the same as the Silver Green? Let's see. No, it's 2 different tones. Limeade 1. Caribbean 1. That's pretty. Ladybug 1. And Antique Lace 1. So that's a tone on tone. A cream on a cream. Got 2 different creams there. All right. Oh, Authentic Collection begin. Okay, I got another baby album. I can do 1, 2. Oh, I can use this. Oh boy, can I use this? Because I gotta make another baby album. I take and I do a group called Second Saturday's Handmade Market. The second Saturday of every month, except for January, where we all take off. We do it. It's at an art gallery, which is really kind of neat. It's all handmade items. I go there and I have journals and mini albums. I'm doing some vinyl stuff. It's not iron on or anything, though I do have some cosmetic bags. I'm going to do some up for Christmas. Let's see, what else do I make? I do crocheted hot pads. I call myself an eclectic crafter, but they call me an eclectic artist. Anyways, so this would be good to make a baby album with and be kind of neutral. Oh yes. You know what? I could get all the pages, all the fronts of all the pages on this. So pretty. This is called Beginning 7. It's got a peach on peach. Then you got Beginning 6, which is it's like an alphabet. Ooh, look at that. Quilt pieces. A new baby is like the beginning of all things. Wonder, hope, and a dream of possibilities. Edna Lashen. I've never heard of her. Okay. So yes, that will be making a mini album. Dapper paper. So you got the cutouts, you got this. This reminds me of those mind puzzles that you gotta stare at. Okay. This is Dame stickers. Cool. And of course, Authentic Dame. So I got, is that 2 sets of stickers with that? Yep. So this is going to be fun because I've got collections that I can actually use. I need to go through all my grab boxes. I've got them all kind of put in one place and sort them out by the papers so I can get all the same papers in one spot. So I've also got the six by six, and these are components. So all this is going to go together. It's something I like to do is I like to put my sets together so that they're all together and I can just say, okay, this is what I'm using. So you've probably seen the Dame collection. It's kind of a play on women power. See, and here's another one. So you know what? I'm going to take that sticker sheet and put it in here as well. Because that way it's all together and I can decide what to do with it. So you got the stickers. Beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself, which is very true. Daydream because the soul needs to fly. Daydream believer. Okay, the monkeys. Daydream believer. Okay. Sister of my soul, the friend of my heart. Ooh, okay. Inside each of us is a little adventure. I gotta finish that album for my friend. I don't remember if I was using this one or something different. That's alright, I can make her two. So you've got, this is one, and they're two-sided. This side has, it's kind of a pale red writing on it, so it looks like letters. And then this is just news articles, and you got all this printing on it. It's kind of a French Parisian. That's the way to describe it. French Parisian. And you got the blue paper, which has the birds, and then you have this blue tones of Harlequin. That's what it's called. Then you have this one, which has this. I love this. Actually, I made, yes, I did. I cut a piece similar to this and made it into a journal cover. Nope, it's not in that one. Poppy Move. She knows I come into my craft room and she can get her craft treats. I'm making her wait. Nope, not in that one. These are what I have to put together. I got the covers done. I got the insides bound. There it is. So you see, and that's going to be a journal. I take and I do my own paper pads. That's just glue. You gotta fold them in half for it to work though. So this one will go like this. anyone would like to see how my process for these, let me know and I'll do a video on them. I still gotta put the binding on it, and I can show you a complete one. Here's a completed one. It's kind of my practice one that I made for myself. This is canvas binding on it, and if you notice on these, I had craft cardstock here, because all I do is I take the first and the last page and glue it to the front and the back, and that holds it in. So I gotta finish these up. Well, I've only got black canvas for 12 of them. I'll have to get some more tomorrow. But yeah. Then of course you got the perfume bottles with a tone-on-tone cream. Looks like lace. And you got this bright pink plaid with a bright pink design on it. You got this, I love this flowers. Then you got the, I call it a taupe almost. Then of course you got the 6x6. And the thing is, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 4 of your pages, and you can kind of, you can probably do these as well. And it's got, reminds me of the 70s. Of course, the black stripe. Yeah, because you could find a couple of these that you could put together for a 6-inch page. All right. So that was my mystery box from Country Craft Creations. And like I said, they have these a couple times a year. Just thinking. I'm supposed to get another mystery box, but I don't remember if I got it or not. I'll have to look. Yeah, I did. Okay. Echo Park had mystery boxes too, and I got one from them. So, like I said, I'm going to have to go through all my collection boxes, mystery collection boxes, and put the papers together. But yeah, that was, I paid $43 for it, and as you can see, I got a ton more. I'm not sure what the retail price would be, but so happy with these. I went out and bought myself another embossing blower too, because I wanted to emboss some stuff, excuse me. So, and white crackle paint. I'm gonna have to experiment with this. Okay, so what you do is create an evenly thin layer with crackle paste primer. When the primer is dry, apply the 3D crackle paste by a modeling knife to the surface. While the paste is getting dry, it crackles. Structure and deepness of the crackles depend upon the thickness of the paste layer. You can color the paste by acrylic paints or antiquing paste. So I'm going to have to get some crackle paste primer. Okay, that can be done. And then this Bo Bunny glitter. I gotta open this. just going to open it. Not all the way, but just enough so you can see what the color is like. Oh my God. Look at that. It's supposed to be pumpkin, but to me it looks more like a gold, a rose gold, but an orangey gold. I'm gonna have fun with that. Okay, so I gotta get to work. Got stuff to do. All right, so that was my mystery box from Country Craft Creations. Join their website. They have a Facebook page. Join that and go to their website, and that, because on their Facebook page, that's where you get the notifications of when these mystery boxes are going out. And like I said, I think last year they did Black Friday ones. And the thing is, some of those sell out so quick. You gotta be jumping. I mean, about 10 minutes before they're supposed to go on, I was on the page, on the shop page, refreshing every minute. I'm surprised my computer didn't suddenly go. Anyways, so that was the box, and we'll see you later.